Hey there everyone, this is Piper here again, and this video is basically the end of the campaign that I'm doing in Mount and Blade Warband. Basically the aim of the campaign was to take over the whole map as part of a faction, and I think the Steam achievement is called Manifest Destiny I think it's called. So if you see here, I've taken over everything in the whole of the map except this one castle here. It's taken a long time, a lot of battles, a lot of fighting, a lot of grinding out, so it's taken a long time to get this far. I think it's about 900 days or so I've got here. Just show this. It's been about 968 days. So I'm hoping once I capture this castle, that will be the end of the campaign. The only thing is, this castle is going to take 66 hours to construct the siege equipment. And I know there are 2 enemy armies in this area, so it's going to take about 3 days to capture, well, 3 days to build the ladders and the siege equipment. So I'm hoping that the 2 armies here don't capture anything else, because if they do, that won't be the achievement. And that's one of the armies there, I think, that's came back. I can see here I've beaten that army before. There's only 59 troops in that army, so they do have the potential to take over a city, and that would be quite bad, because it means that I wouldn't achieve the conquer the map achievement. So I think that's been about 2 days so far. So we're ready to lead your soldiers in an assault. So that's everything built. I don't think it's going to be too hard taking this settlement. So we're using the Masterwork Target Bow. I found it's pretty effective. It's quite fast. I've been able to rank up the archery attribute, the archery skill, and I've mainly been working on the archery skill and the one-handed weapons. Although I have been trying to put some stats towards the polearm, because I've always liked using the sword. I think having a sword's pretty good for close combat, but also on horseback. The good thing about a polearm is you do get the extra reach. That is quite useful. I haven't been playing in that too hard difficulty level. I just wanted to sort of play the game and have fun. So perhaps on a more difficult level, a polearm might be a lot more useful than a sword. But I found that a sword, well, I'm actually using it's called the Masterwork Nomad Saber, and it is actually a pretty good sword. It's very fast, and it's quite good in the damage, but it doesn't have that good a reach. So when you're taking out enemy soldiers who are on the ground, probably isn't the best sword for that, but well, that's probably its weakness. But it is very, very versatile, and it is quite fast. So just take out these archers here. I found the best way of capturing castles and villages is to take a bow, and you want to take out enemy archers. That's one thing that you can do really well that the CPU can't do too well. Target the enemy archers. And right here I'm just collecting the enemy arrows that I've been fired, because I've actually ran out of arrows myself. I do have, it's called a large bag of arrows, so you get an extra 4 arrows in the bag. But I fired them all off, So we're going to fire the enemy arrows back at the enemy. And there wasn't too many archers on the walls, and probably got a kill-death ratio for our army, probably like about 10 to 1 probably. They haven't really done too well, so fire some arrows in that side, right here. Take out a few enemies. Just try and time it. There are my guys now, so try and get through here. There'll be more guys coming up there quite soon. So get some shots in at the back. Try and make every arrow count. It's not too good to be complacent in this game. I do have a massive advantage. I've got really good armour, and because I control most of the map now, I'm actually getting a good revenue stream. So I've got 6 Fellowship Warriors here with me, and they've got very good armour as well, probably the best armour. Combination of very, very good leatherwork and plate armour. So this army is very, very strong, so we should win. What I'll do now is I'll do something stupid, and I'll just jump down and start hacking away. Because I think this might be it after this battle. And the CPU, I'm playing on a pretty easy level, so I realise that this is pretty beginnerish, but just really playing the game to have fun. I might try a different level for the next campaign, because I still got to play with. I want to try and achieve some of the other badges, and some of them are create your own faction. Other ones are play the game as a female, and I've got to get better at multiplayer as well. I'm getting my ass handed to me in multiplayer. Really bad at it. I'm pretty good at sniping with the bow and arrow, but hand to hand I'm not the best. I need to do some serious practicing. Just gonna hack away. These guys are really bad armour. I mean, I'm in full plate armour, so compared to these guys, I'm like Robocop almost. So just try and hack away. Let's try and get our guys down here to help me. I mean, these guys have clubs, and that shows you how desperate the enemy is. They probably had two big battles before this siege, and the enemy was annihilated. So they're running low on men. Fine. So I don't want to die here. I can fight the infantry pretty well. It's not too difficult. It's quite an easy setting. But I'm not too good fighting the archers if my shield goes. And you can see the bottom right hand side. The shield's taking a lot of damage with the arrows and the javelin. So that's the battle won. Hopefully that'll be the achievement. So we'll continue this, continue, done, and return. Ask for rewards. Put a few guys in case there's some sort of counter attack, because I know there's a few enemy armies out there. Right, then got guys up. Some sharpshooters for the towers. More sharpshooters. So that should be enough. I don't really think they'll have enough to get through all that. I'm just thinking in case I need to leave the castle. So done there. Leave. So that's everything taken. Hopefully, don't think I missed anything. And I'm assuming that'll be the badge hopefully quite soon. Might have to wait until the faction dies maybe. So we'll speed this up by pressing Control and Spacebar. And we'll just check out my budget here. I've taken over a lot of the villages, and you can just check here the profit I get is about 24,000. So I've been playing the game as it's meant to be played as well, and not been using any cheats. Although I was tempted at one stage because I had no money at all. But just if you dig in, you do get money eventually. So we'll try and speed this up again still. I don't think there's any other armies that, any other settlements there that need to be taken. So we'll reject that offer. I got the enemies asking. I've captured some of the enemy generals, and I could have got money for them, but if I release them, they'll probably just raise an army and fight me again. So there's the enemy army there. Okay, we'll chase him down. That's the last. That might be the last army that needs to get defeated. So we'll just got some options here, but obviously we're gonna attack. So 61 of my guys versus 59 of their guys. You see, my army just consists of it's mainly cataphracts. Got all my fellowship guys in the best armor, the best cataphracts. I'm actually on a. Don't want to retreat there. I'm on a special cataphract which has extra maneuverability. But these guys will just get chased down. And this is why I like the sword so much. You can really, the enemy's so dumb because the difficulty level is not the greatest, that they can't really fight back. So if there was a very skilled opponent, I think having an extra reach with the polearm would be very useful. But this is a fast sword that has very good damage, so you can just like hack and slash like that. And these guys are actually pretty good. These guys have arrows. I can see they're probably veterans, probably. So these guys don't stand a chance against all this cavalry, so they'll just get mowed down. That'll be the last guy over there to get killed. When he dies, that'll probably be the army destroyed. So hopefully he dies, and that'll be the end of the campaign and all factions eliminated. So that was battle 1 there. Continue, continue, return. So yeah, we've taken over everything. Don't see anything else here. Character. So I think that'll be it quite soon. So that's the deserters there. That's just looters. So that's the faction eliminated. Continue. So we've conquered the whole of the region, Calradia, that's how you pronounce it. We've helped Kingdom of Swadia defeat all rivals, and we've taken over the whole kingdom. Control, continue there. So that should be